United Nations has strongly condemned an Israeli strike on a crowd of Palestinians waiting for nutritional supplements in central Gaza. The incident occurred on Thursday, which at least 15 people were killed and left several others injured, including women and children. Our reporter Maria Masise has the details.
This strike occurred in front of a clinic in Dar al-Balah run by the US-based aid group Project Hope, a partners organization of the United Nations Children's Fund (UNICEF). The Israel military has since said that it was targeting a Hamas member involved in the terror attack in Israel on October 7, 2023. Ravina Sandisman, spokesperson for the UN Human Rights Office, stressed that the current situation is at the alarming rate and called on the parties to respect the International Human Rights Act.
We've raised concerns about atrocity crimes having been committed and the risk of further atrocity crimes being committed. Where people are lining up for essential supplies such as food and medicine, and where they are being attacked, where again, as my colleagues have said, they have a choice between being shot or being fed. This is unacceptable, and it's continuing. Up until the 7th of July, we've recorded now 798 killings, including 615 in the vicinity of the GHF sites and 183 presumably on the routes of aid convoys. This is nearly 800 people who have been killed while trying to access aid. Mostly the injuries are gunshot injuries. In the course of this conflict, we have had serious concerns about respect for international humanitarian law principles, essential principles of distinction, proportionality in attack. We have seen that of the overall death toll in Gaza, a large proportion are women and children. And again, that raises serious questions about whether these principles are being respected.
The UN has recorded over 798 killings since late May, including 615 in the vicinity of Gaza Humanitarian Foundation sites and 183 presumable on the routes of aid convoy. The deaths were mostly due to gunshots injuries. The United Nations has expressed deep concern over the increasing number Gazans being killed at a routine aid distribution sites and near humanitarian convoy. Christina Lemanda, World Health Organization spokesperson, said the trend has become particularly pronounced since the establishment of the non-UN food distribution site operated by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which has been backed by Israel and the United States.
I'm slowly lacking words to describe the scenario. People being shot at distribution sites, numbers of scores of women and children and men and boys and girls being killed while either getting food or in supposedly safe shelters or on the road to health clinics or inside health clinics. This is far beyond unacceptable. We should not be relying on special news of special deliveries, whether it's on fuel, on food, or whatever. This should not even be a question. This should be a reoccurring delivery into Gaza to keep the lifelines open, to supply the ambulances, the hospitals, the water, desalination plants, the bakeries, what have you, whatever is necessary to keep a little bit of lifeline open there, to run the incubators, as you mentioned them. So peace is the best medicine, and opening the doors remains the only viable option.
The United Nations is urging all parties to respect international humanitarian law principles and ensure the safe delivery of aid to those in need. The organization is also calling for an end of the restrictions on the entry of essential supplies into Gaza. As the situation intensifies, the UN is calling for a ceasefire and increased humanitarian aid to alleviate suffering in Gaza, according to Christina Lemanda, spokesperson for the World Health Organization. Peace is the best medicine, and opening the doors remains the only visible option. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Maria Masise.